Okay, we're back for the varsity game here. Starting lineups here.
At center, number 42, Brock James. In net for Omaha tonight is number 31, PJ Hollis. Now starting for our Roy Oak Leaves. At defense, number 6, Brooks Dorfield and Junior Joaquin. Starting at D, number 21, Brent Stern. Starting at right wing today, number 3, Tyler May, Junior from Valley. Starting at left wing today, number 29, Ryan Dunn, Senior from Valley Catholic. And at center, number 36, Carter Haas, Senior from Valley Catholic. Starting in net tonight, number 35, Jack Evans, Junior from Valley. Please rise for the national anthem.
Okay, here ready to go for the varsity game. Thought we played a decent game yesterday. Didn't come out with the win, but let's see if we can do better today.
Yeah, this is going to be a pivotal game. Omaha, with the victory last night, was able to kind of leap us into the standings and take the 7th spot. So we're sitting there at 8. They're 11-6 and we're 11-7, and so a huge kind of pivotal game if we can find a way to match our intensity yesterday, but able to find the back of the net. You know, it was kind of an odd game. I thought we outplayed Omaha a little bit in the skating purposes, but playing the back of the net was a little bit tough to come by until we got that first one. So then we started to kind of build from there. We got to do that again today. And again, I think we've said this all year long. We just need a little bit of scoring out of our number 2, 3 lines, or at least give us 1 or 2 goals a game. So it's not just a lot of pressure on the top line. So if we can find a win here and kind of get back into the 7th spot, and there's about 9 teams, Quad City's right behind us, kind of to get into a playoff spot. So 2 huge points at play for today.
I agree completely. Well, we're starting with Hobbs, Made, Dunn, Dorfield, and Stride. Omaha shoots it in. Jack plays it up to Dorfield. Up to Hobbs. Now May's got the puck over to Dunn. Dunn gets it in the zone. Hobbs hits it down to May. May sends it back up the boards to Hobbs. It's in their feet. Omaha controls the puck behind the net. Breaks it out. Sending it in deep. Stern goes back for it. Dorfield now behind the net. Shot on net by Omaha. Stern comes out with it up to Hobbs just off of his stick. Omaha controls, throws it back in deep. Dorfield now back for the puck. Line change happening behind him. May comes out with it. loses the puck at the red line. Omaha turns around with it. Shot on net, bit outside. Far boards now. Barton with the puck, sends it around to Warwick. Warwick sends it up to Barton. He loses it. Omaha offsides. Warwick again, far pass, up the boards. Funny bounce there, didn't quite get through the zone. Omaha back in. Butler takes a shot. Down in the corner. Mink with the puck. Back to Warwick. Warwick sends it in deep. Omaha now skates it out to Jack. Jack's going to cover and finish up the line change. Levi went down with the puck to the leg, I believe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he took a shot maybe to the ankle area.
Okay.
And he's had some issues with an ankle earlier in the season. Maybe he got him in the wrong spot. But sitting over there on the bench, taking a look at, see if he can't get back up and going again. But looks like he's in extreme pain right now.
Stern sends it around the Dorfield. Dorfield loses it off his stick. Takes the body so Hobbs can go back and get it. Hobbs now sends it up in the air, up to Dunn. It's like in the neutral zone. Dunn now back down for puck. He comes up with it, goes behind the net, looking for someone out front of the center. Two ends at the Dorfield. Dorfield a shot. Omaha blocks it. Dunn now with the puck, loses that. Omaha clears it. Dorfield goes back for the puck. Sends it up to Hobbs. Hobbs chips it in. Hobbs now with the puck again. Centers it to Dunn. Oh, nice shot. Omaha sends it in behind the net. Borrud back there now, replacing Butler. Send it back in deep, comes through the center. Send it back down behind the net. Stern now with the puck, skates out with it. Sends it up to Keeney, just off of his stick, back center ice. Omaha sends it back in on Jack, off Jack's stick. Borrud with the puck now, battles for it in the corner. Kilty comes out with it. Omaha controls the puck behind their net. Kilty, Merrick, and Keeney out there. Omaha now with the puck coming through neutral zone. Dumps it in behind Dorfield. Warwick goes back for it, sends it over to Merrick. Merrick chips it up to Hobbs. Dorfield goes back with it as Omaha sends it back in behind their net. He sends it over to Hobbs, but comes off his stick. Omaha with a chance. Dunn now with the puck. Omaha keeps it in still. Centering pass. May now comes out with it. Now at the puck at the red line. Dances around a couple guys. Dances again down in the corner. Looking for somebody. Centers it. Dorfield with the puck. Sends it back in deep around to Dunn. Dunn throws it back to the net. No one there. Omaha sends it high off the glass. Jack hits it side to Warwick. Warwick sends it back behind the net to Dorfield. Brooks now with the puck, sends it up to May. Warwick with the puck. Omaha pressuring behind the net. Hender picks it up. Stern battling now. Comes out the other side. Omaha sends it back behind the net. We got Stern and Hender there. Stern still with the puck. Hands it up to Hender. May now with the puck. Tips it in. Omaha sends it back out deep, up the stern, chips over Mink's stick. Over to Hender. Hender sends it in deep. Doesn't quite get far. Borud now with steps up. Stern battling. Oh, funny bounce. They centered it, and I think that went off a Borud stick, and Jack gloved it. Line change here. Looks like Butler's back out there.
Yeah, he was over there kind of walking things off, so hopefully the big guy's good to go and ready to. Tough kid, you know. So
Brings Hobb, May, and Dunn out there. Butler and Warwick on the backside. Butler sends it around to Warwick. Warwick's looking for that stretch pass up to Hobbs. Hobbs chips it into Dunn. Nice keep in by Hobbs. Looks like he must have jumped out. Now Warwick with the puck. He sends it in deep on net. Hobbs chases. Now Dunn. Butler with the shot on net. Gets chipped off the side from the defenseman. Now Hobbs. Hobbs up to Butler. Butler turns. Looks for a shot. Gets a shot on. Nope, not quite on net. Gets blocked. Omaha sends it high off the glass. Warwick up to Hobbs. Hobbs chipped it in. Didn't quite get in. Dunn now with the puck. Sends it over to Hobbs. Omaha chips back out to Butler. Butler sends it in deep. So we get a line change. Nice job by Keeney up there, pressuring to keep the puck deep. Butler steps up. Ooh. Looks like Kilty went down. We got an elbowing on Omaha.
Yeah, so we'll get our first opportunity to get up on the power play, and you know, our success on the power play hasn't been great this season. More about the ninth in the league, converting on our power play, but Omaha's had their troubles on the penalty kill with an 88% kill rate, which is kind of more at the bottom of the league. And so this will be a perfect opportunity to be able to get the puck moved around and can't see if we can't get a power play goal, get a goal up on the board, get that lead, and play with that momentum.
Done with the face-off. Omaha clears it all the way down. Jack sets it up for Hobbs. Hobbs comes out from behind the net. Up to Warwick. Warwick's going to skate it on in the zone. No one's pressing him, so he goes for a shot. Sends it back to Hobbs out on the point. Hobbs with a shot. Dunn now with the puck. Sends it over to Warwick. Warwick over to Hobbs. Back to Warwick. Warwick with a shot. Right into that belly of the goalie again.
Yeah, but we just need to get traffic in front, you know, and when you're taking the shots out there, you got to have somebody in front of the eyes of the goaltender, and then, you know, get somebody backdoor, give somebody high slot. So if you have a big rebound, you have that covered. If it comes off to the side, you have that covered, and you also take the eyes of the goaltender away.
Okay, Dunn goes in for the face-off, and Omaha clears it back down to Jack. Jack sets it up for Hobbs. Hobbs going to circle out of his own zone up to Warwick. Warwick back over to Hobbs. Hobbs skates it in. He's got an opening. Oh! Left it lay in front of the net for Dunn. Dunn didn't quite. Omaha's going to have a breakaway. Looks like Hobbs is going to be back for it. Back to Warwick now, setting it back up. Sends it over to Dunn. Dunn sends it up to Hobbs. Hobbs chips it off the board. Omaha clears. Jack sets it up again for Warwick. Warwick up to May. May skates it in. Goes a shot. It's off the shin pad of back to Stern. Stern with the shot. Over to Butler. Butler with the shot. And Omaha's going to clear.
Those are the things you need is, get that Stoney taking a shot or getting it over, just get some space and let that goalie come over and slide over and have to readjust and get a quick shot. But you got to be hungry for the rebounds. Got to anticipate where that rebound's going to come from.
Okay. Penalty's over, so that's going to be an icing. Get us down for an offensive zone face-off. Looks like we got Hender, Burton, and Mink out there. Dorfield and Stern on the backside. Barton goes in for the face-off by the looks of it. Hender on his right, Mink on his left. He's going to try to draw it back. Ties it up there. Ends back to Stern. Stern falls. Shot on net there. Went off the side of the net. Barton in the back battling for it. Barton up to Mink. Brooks steps up. Hobbs now with the puck. Bounces off the board, trying to hit Hender. Stern sends it back in. Mink's going to send it in deep so we can finish that line change. I bring Hobbs, May, and Dunn out there. Dorfield and Stern on the backside. Omaha sends it out. Brooks sends it back in. Dunn tags up, goes in the corner after it. One-on-one with one guy. Omaha sends it back. They're going to reset up for a breakout. Dunn pressures. Nice padded out pass off the boards. Puck was just laying there. Stern comes up with it, up to May. May sends it into the zone. That puck gets up in the air, bounces over Stern. Dunn goes in the corner battling. Puck goes behind the net. The Omaha player comes up to Hobbs now. Hobbs sends it up to Dunn. Dunn now with the puck. Sends it to Merrick. Merrick with a shot on net. Goalie sends it up into the netting.
Yeah, good job by Dunn. Just getting it in, kind of fake shot. Get the defenseman kind of just on his heels a little bit, and then just a little escape, get it back to Merrick, and a nice quality shot on net. Just got up in the big netting off the deflection of the goalie. So, way to be patient, and continue to possess the puck and find somebody open time and space.
Still 0-0. 5:34 left in the first period. Kilty in with the face-off. Omaha controls it. Circling back behind the net. Good pressure by this third line. They break it out. They have a guy breaking. Someone got behind our defense there. Kilty now with the puck. Gets it back out of the zone. Keeney pressures. Omaha sends it back in deep. Warwick goes back for it. Circles back out. Up to Keeney. Keeney tips it out. Omaha now controls the puck as we pressure. They send it out. Shot on net. Jack sends off the side. Warwick back with the puck. Sends it back around. Omaha behind the net. Warwick battling. Warwick now with the puck. Flips it out to the center of the zone so we can finish this line change. Sends it back in off of Hobbs' stick, or his skate. They battle it back in. Butler's hustling to keep it in the zone. May comes back for it. Shot on net gets blocked. Butler hand up, keeps it in, sends it back in. Omaha controls, sends it off the boards, hits the referee. Dunn sends it cross ice. No one was there except for an Omaha player. They get a breakout now. Butler pressures. Dunn turns. He's got room. He's got May with him. Gets tripped up, goes down. Omaha sends a long outlet pass cross ice. Dorfield's there on defense. Nice defense. Sends it up and out of the zone. Now Hobbs with it. Hobbs tries to dance around his guy. Hender now comes in. In the feet. Hender still battling. Mink down low now with it. Hender with the puck. Omaha brings it out, sends it in deep. Stern now with the puck. Stern, we got a penalty here. I'm going to say charging maybe. Omaha with the penalty. They called it elbowing.
Elbow.
Stern was going down and in the motion, so
again, we'll be able to go back and 3:17 left in this period. Go back in, have a little power play. See if we can't get something set up. We didn't really get it set up the first time go around. See if we get some more offensive opportunities.
yeah, our power play, I don't know if we're not getting the shots. I don't know if we're looking for the fancy play. They're keeping us to the outside. We're doing a lot of passing outside, and I know yesterday we started trying to get some shots on net, but
and it's okay to keep us to the outside, but then it's got to be quick puck movement and then just get them running a little bit and then find that opportunity to get that cross-ice pass so you get a backdoor looking goal.
okay. Warwick goes back, sets up behind the net. He's going to skate out. Sends it up to Dunn. Dunn's going to enter the zone. Tries to center it. No one there, but back to May. May looks for a shot. Goes off of Omaha's stick. Oh, puck is laying there. Back to Warwick. Over to May. May got kind of handcuffed there. Going to blow a whistle. I know May's on the ice, or I can't see with the boards. I think they called a hand pass. He maybe pushed it with his hand, but I didn't. It's coming out of our zone, so that's almost what it's got to be.
Battery fell on top of the puck and
covered it,
and then they just felt that just for safety to blow the whistle dead and then be outside.
Dunn goes in for the face-off. Omaha wins it back. Now they're going to clear back to Hobbs. Hobbs corrals the puck over to Warwick. Warwick sends it in deep around. Dunn is on the boards waiting for it. He lets it go back to Hobbs. Hobbs sends it back to Dunn. Back to Hobbs now up on the point. Gets a shot off. Nice deflection. Warwick in deep with it. Sends it back around. Trying to get to Dunn. Hobbs now on the point with it again. Looking for a lane. There's a shot. I think that was Ryan Dunn. Hobbs with the shot. With the deflection off the back wall. Dunn there to pick it up. So we get on the boards first here today. Andy's over here handing money out. We'll see if I can get some.
My son asked for $10, and I only had the 20, so what do I have to do?
You give him the 20, or you say too bad? Go find Mom.
I ripped it in half and gave him one half.
Yeah, that's good. Good call. I always say go talk to Mom.
Right.
Hender in with the face-off now after that goal. Mink trying to get the puck. Good battle there. Omaha comes out with it. Stern behind the net. Sends it up to Hender. Oh!
That's not the response that we needed right there.
No.
You get a big time power play goal with under 2 minutes to go in the period and be able to give something up. Get that that momentum shift. But this game's kind of a funny game this way, where you'll see box scores and you'll look, and a lot of goals happen within a minute or two of each other, either for you or against you. That whole momentum, and then you kind of get, hey, we just scored, and you get complacent, you got the lead, and then you kind of get on your heels, and that's where the other team gets to come back, or you get 2 goals, right away, and you're up 2-0 in a couple of minutes apart. So see if we can't feed off of getting something and going with a lead.
Hobbs with a shot. Goalie sends it up in the netting. So we got Hobbs, Main, Dunn out there. Butler and Warwick on the backside. Hobbs goes in for the face-off. Omaha wins the face-off, comes out with it. Up on the boards. Chips the puck around Warwick. Tried the wraparound, ended up going through the blue paint, comes out the other side. Still controls it behind the net, throws it back on front. Up to May. May skating in with it. Nice move, gets a shot on net. Tries to go 5-hole. Goalie holds on to it.
Yeah, May did a good job just getting it all the way down there, getting an offensive opportunity. Just wasn't able to, either shooting a score or shooting for a rebound, and no second chance opportunity there. So go back to work and see if we can't put something on this goalie in this line change here.
Kilty with the draw. Kilty, Keeney, and Merrick out there now. Merrick back this weekend had some wrist problems or arm, I'm not
wrist
sure.
Or elbow
or something he had some issues with. Nice stop by Jack with the breakaway by Omaha. Who is that? Is that Keeney battling for the puck?
Yeah, good job of just sticking with it.
Over to Warwick. Warwick in the zone, looking for something. Over to Kilty. Kilty tries to tip it towards the net. Goes back for it, tries to send it in deep. Hobbs is right there helping out. Sends it in, bounces back out to Stern. Stern now at the puck's going to send it in deep. And that's going to be the end of the first period.
Yeah,
well, we got a nice goal. We gave up one there on a bad play in our defensive end, I believe, and so
nice power play goal. Getting up on the board early, get that momentum going. But then you can't. I've always said the best time to score is either after you scored a goal or when you've been scored upon, just because of the mental aspect of things. And we got to be cognizant of when we do score, you still got to do the little things, and don't just think that, okay, you scored one, now that's all we need. You got to keep pressing and making sure we're going hard, and Omaha did the right thing. They won the faceoff, got it deep, and put it right back on net, and we weren't able to minimize that opportunity.
Okay, score 1-1, the end of one. A lot of ones there. We'll be back, start of the second.
Win this period.
Yep, we're back here for the second. Pretty much a tied period, 1-1. Put 17 minutes back on the clock.
Yeah, we just made one mistake in the first period, and then that kind of cost us. And so we just need to be able to, win this period.
Okay, Hobbs, May, and Dunn. Warwick and Butler. Dunn sends it in deep. Their goalie sends it over. Nice battle in the corner. May and Dunn with it. Sends it back to Butler. Butler sets it up, tries the shot. Nice block by Omaha. Sends it back out. Butler goes back for it. Looks over, sends it over to Warwick. Warwick across to May. May sends it behind the net. Dunn chases after. Battle in the corner there. Hobbs, I think, comes out with it. Sat right there on the goalie's stick. Gets sent back out. Omaha now breaks out with it. Warwick goes back with the puck. Behind the net. Hobbs now with it. Hobbs sends it up. May sidesteps his guy. Goes in for a shot. Omaha now into the zone. Sends it in. Stern and Dorfield on defense. Omaha sends it back around. Behind the net, Stern now chases after it. Nice leg save by Jack. Up to Mink. Now the Dorfield. He sends it up. Gets it out of the zone. Omaha sends it back in deep. Stern with the puck up to Mink. Mink tries to throw it out of the zone. Omaha keeps it in. Sends it out again, just gets it out. Omaha now controls the red line, going to send it back in deep. They're going to tag up. Stern now with the puck. Stern sends it across ice. Omaha steps in front of it. They're going to be offsides.
Yeah, we just got to watch that cross ice pass. Don't try to force it, but skate with it a little bit. I'd rather see us go a little bit more horizontal rather than go vertical. Have that opposite wing, cut across the ice, come underneath the defense and then give them a nice pass and then kind of break through the defenseman through that way rather than trying to go vertical.
Hobbs being done back out there. Warwick Butler. Butler with the puck sends it behind Hobbs. Warwick steps up with it just behind Dunn. Omaha now comes back out with it. Butler steps up the red line, sends it up to Dunn. Penalty box door opens. That could get dangerous over there. Glad no one got hurt. They blow the whistle right away. We're going to have a face-off here at center ice with that door coming open. Dunn goes in for the face-off. May on his left, Hobbs on his right. Sends it up to May with the puck. May shot, gets blocked. Oh, it was right on Hobbs' stick there. Wide open back door. Sends it over to Butler. Butler walks in. Puck goes around. Hobbs is hustling to keep it in. Sends it back. I'm sorry, that was Dunn hustling. Now May behind the net in the corner. Dunn now goes back for it. Omaha sends it in deep. Butler's going to go back for it behind his net. Reverses it back to Warwick. Warwick skates back behind his net. Sends it up to May. May circles, sends it center ice to Hobbs. Hobbs sends it up to Dunn. Dunn with a shot, lifts, had Warwick on the back door. We got one guy back now. Nice hustle by May to come back over the puck. He now sends it in, looking for Hobbs. Over to Warwick. Now May with the puck. May with the shot. Dunn comes out with it. Sends it back up to Dorfield. Dorfield jumps the stick, but he keeps it in. Sends it back in deep. Hobbs goes down behind the net. Omaha sends it in deep. Dorfield in the corner with it. Dunn's still out there. He needs to get off the ice. He's definitely breathing heavy here. Can't get that opportunity. Dorfield now at the puck. He sends it around the Stern up to Merrick. Merrick.
Now we have him 2-on-1.
Nice shot, 2-on-1. See what Merrick does. Nice shot by Merrick. Oh, Keeney almost had that back door. Now we got a 2-on-1 going back the other way. Shot on. Jack sends it out. Keeney running over now to the puck. The defenseman fans on it, but does get back a hold of it. Sends it in deep. Jumps over Dorfield's stick. Back to Kilty. Kilty now comes out with it. Tries to move it, but gets it to the center ice. Omaha sends it back in. Stern steps up, sends it to Merrick. Merrick backhands it in deep, goes in for a line change. Kilty goes in after it to pressure. Omaha sends it out. Nice blocker save by Jack. Mink now with the puck. Tries to send it up to Kilty. Mink sends it in deep. Omaha reverses. Hender now pressures. Back to Warwick. Warwick looking for a shot. Blocker. Back to Mink battling. And that's an icing.
Have good opportunity, offensive rush right there for us, and just just a miss on the rebound. Had a good opportunity, but keep that pace going and keep things on the ice and look for the back door. I think the back door is going to be wide open. We just got to see it. We're taking shots rather than looking for a nice hard pass and a little tip in at the back end.
Hobbs being done back out there. Butler Warwick on defense. Omaha sends it up in the netting. That's going to be an offensive zone faceoff.
But we're doing a good job on our forecheck, and we're staying spread out, and we're staying home on our side if we need to. So when the Omaha's reversing it, they're not getting a clean out. We're at least getting some pressure on the puck.
Dunn in for the faceoff. Omaha now with the breakout. They send it in deep, get the red line. Warwick back for it. Sends it around over to Hobbs. Hobbs looks at options off the boards. The referee's in the way. Gets held up. Omaha, nice stick by Warwick, jumping back in there. Send it back up. Still not out. Nice block by Butler going down. Dunn now with the puck. Having trouble getting it out of the zone here. Butler with the puck again. Sends it up to Hobbs. Or I'm sorry, that's May. May dives to hit it in the zone. Good hustle by this line so far. A couple good blocks and shots in. Omaha off the board, sends it out. Dances around Warwick. Shot on net. Did outside. Done with the puck. Omaha comes up with it. Sends it back in deep. Butler's going to go back for it. Trying to freeze it behind the boards. Omaha comes out with it. Center pass. Jack's going to cover. Get a line change here.
So good job. I mean, just both teams just going up and down the ice and finding some space. I think we got pretty fortunate. Number 77 going down hard. I think if he would have taken that right across the net, hard across the net, he might have had a little bit better opportunity. But Jack held his ground, did what he needed to do. Now we got a face-off and go back to work.
Kilty with the face-off. Merrick sends it up the boards to Kilty. Comes out. Goes back in. Dorfield now at the puck. Sends it up to Keeney. Zach now at the puck. Skates it in. Gets taken down, no call. Omaha takes control of the puck. Good job by Merrick sealing the boards off. Omaha sends the other way. Brooks hustles over there. Sends it back into Keeney. Keeney down in the corner, battling for the puck. Kilty comes in to help. Dorfield steps up. Puck's in the feet there. Stern sends it back in deep. Kilty now battling for the puck. Omaha sends it up. Stern keeps it in. Goalie sends it up in the netting. We'll finish this line change.
Yep. So in there, we talked about our D's pinching and not giving up an odd man rush. There we did a pretty good job of when we had that third guy high and having that support coming back, and so they were given the opportunity to be able to do that. As long as we have that third guy high support and filling, we should be okay.
Hobbs, May, and Dunn. Omaha sends it around the board. Is going to be an icing. Back another offensive zone faceoff. Hobbs is going for the faceoff. Dunn on his right, May on his left. Warwick and Butler behind him. Tying it up there. Sends it to the corner. Hobbs still battling. Omaha comes out with it now. Bounces up the boards, gets around Warwick. Going to chase back for it here. Gets the puck, reverses it. Omaha picks it up. They send it back out. May now with the puck. Gets the turnover. Dances around, knocks out of the zone. He's going to come back and get it. Gives it to Warwick. Warwick sends it off across to Butler. Butler sends it up. Omaha now with the puck, brings it back in the zone. Warwick with the puck, sends it up to Hobbs. Hobbs kicks it out over to May. May trying to dance around his guy. Hender now on the ice, back to Stern. Stern's going to send it in deep. Wait for May to get on sides. Omaha comes out with the puck, cross ice, off the pipe. Barton battling for the puck, him and Mink. Comes out to center ice, Omaha cross ice as Hender pressures. They send it up to guy in the line. What do they call? Is that an icing? I thought he maybe tipped it there.
Yeah. Don't call it icing, but that last rush that Omaha had, we kind of got tied up here on the half or in the neutral zone on the boards, and we were late. We were kind of puck watching and waiting to see what was going to happen, and instead of just getting back into our position, and then that's what created the odd man rush there, and they were able to slide over to number 77. He's got a nice, powerful shot. We were fortunate that it went off the crossbar. But we gotta anticipate and recognize where our key places are on the ice so that we're set up defensively.
Oh, looks like we're playing left wing lock now. Not my favorite thing, but that's what we're doing with this line. And we got an icing. Tried to get a line change on that last stoppage, and
right.
And the ref said we were a little late on it, so had to keep the same line out.
When we get that puck down in front of the net, or anywhere in between the dots and the top of the circles, Omaha is just going to collapse down in there, and so you just got to use your defenseman, get it out there, go D to D, and then do an opposite shot, opposite side. So that goaltender's going side to side. You can look for some backdoor stuff there. So, just got to communicate and be on the same page.
Okay, Dunn in for the face-off. His last one he put right on net. Butler sends it back in deep down to Dunn. Dunn sends it up to Butler. Butler with the shot a bit high. Warwick's going to step up for it. Warwick sends it down. Dunn battling. Still with the puck. Dunn cross ice to Hobbs. Butler keeps it a nice keep in there. Reversing it back out down to May. May centers. No one there. That puck flying in the air. Warwick goes back for it, sends it back up to Hobbs. Hobbs sends it out to Dunn. We got a 2-on-1 here. Up, Dunn with a shot off the blocker. May with it, sends it back to Dunn. Dunn comes out of the corner with it, centers it back to May. May with a shot off the pipe and straight back out. May takes his guy to the board, still battling for it. Hobbs now with the puck. Omaha comes out now. Hobbs now with the puck. Sends it over to Keeney. Keeney tries to center. Hobbs now sends it back to Warwick. Warwick tries to send it in deep. Trying to finish this line change here. That's going to be an icing. Levi's going to move as slow as he can to go back to get that. That'll bring Stern and Dorfield out, and then the third line of Kilty, Merrick, and Keeney.
Yeah, so good offensive pressure here in the last couple rushes that we've had, and a little flurry. We just got into our feet, and we were able to get a stick on it to get the open netter, but let's see if we can't get something on net right here.
Stern with a one-timer, gets a bit outside. Stern rushing over, try to keep it in. Kilty covers for him. Stern tries to send it in deeper. Omaha sends it behind the net. Dorfield steps up. Omaha at the breakout. Zach Keeney sends it back out. Omaha gets on side. Kilty comes up with the puck, goes back to Dorfield. Brooks sends it over. Bad pass. He telegraphed it over to. Comes back on defense. Jack diving for the puck, doesn't get it. Good job by Keeney just to clear that puck, even if it's an icing. They called icing. A few of our friendly fans down here in front of us are yelling he tipped it.
So 4:40 left in the second period. We haven't done anything to hurt ourselves, but we haven't done anything to get on top. We've had good offensive opportunities, so has in Omaha. So it's been just kind of a back and forth tennis match. We just got to continue to do the little things, and stay on top of, their offensive flow and not giving any odd man rushes and see if we can't create something.
Warwick goes back for the puck, sends it around. Hobbs is over on the far boards waiting. Tries that cross ice pass. I can't even talk now. Cross ice pass gets blocked by Omaha. Butler now comes up with it. Gets up to May. Oh, May on his feet trying to get it over to Dunn, who is breaking. Warwick with the puck. Now is going to send it off the glass. Dunn now with it. Over to May. Goes up to the benching. Scott got a gift almost right in his noggin. Got 3:50 left, like you were saying. We have no scores yet this period. Still 1-1. Hender, Mink, Barton out. Stern and Dorfield on the backside. Hender going to take the face off. Mink battling for the puck. Nice job of Dorfield's coming up on it. They're going to cover it. Bring us another offensive zone face-off. Henry will go in for. Henry in for the face-off here. Mink with the shot. Comes back to Stern. Stern sends it back in deep. Henry in chasing after it. Mink now with the puck. Stern sends it in deep. Yeah, I guess it was outside the red line. I didn't quite see where it was, so I'll go with their call, I guess.
Yeah, it was the correct call. He was out on the opposite side of the red and sent it deep. So he had a line change, his defensive face-off.
3:14 left, brings Hosman Dunn out. Warwick and Butler on the backside. Sent up to the point, shot on net. Jack with the stop. Omaha sends it back down deep to Warwick. Warwick softly tries to bring it around the boards. Dunn now with the puck. Sends it back to Butler. Butler sends it up to May just off of his stick. May ends up catching up to it over to nice. Oh, just off their sticks there. I can't talk fast enough as fast as they're moving the puck there. Omaha controls the puck now. They come out with it with the breakout. Sends it in deep. Hobbs now with the puck in the corner, reverses it back around to Warwick. Warwick sends it over to an empty wing. Hobbs or Dunn sends it in deep. Comes out the door field to center ice. He's going to send it back in. Kilty, Merrick, and Keeney now. Kilty turns, shoots the puck. Blocked by Omaha. Omaha sets up behind the net, comes out. Merrick with it. Merrick with a shot. Oh, almost off of the defenseman's skates. Alert play by the goalie. .147 left in the second period. Kilty goes in for the face-off. Merrick on his right, Keeney on his left, Stern, Brooks Dorfield behind him. Omaha wins the face-off, sends it out. Sends it in deep. Dump and chase after it. Stern goes back for it. Kilty now in to help. Stern sends it around. Comes back to the point. Point shot. Jack was there. Oh! Left the rebound land. Our defenseman didn't clean up a stick there and left the stick open, and they get a cleanup goal.
Well, the big thing that happened there is we got all the forwards and D were all below the dots, and they just kind of rang it all the way around the boards. And basically, it's just giving the puck back to Omaha, and it's a turnover, because we don't have any support up. We didn't just keep it down in the corner. We just ran it right back to the D. The D was able to just get a nice low shot with Omaha guys just sitting right there in front of the net, both sides, and able to pick up the rebound. Nothing we could do. So, we just can't play that low.
There's a trip. Oh, no call. So Hobbs, May, and Dunn out there now. Butler with the shot. Goalie gloves it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to play through those things. It might be a trip there, but you got to continue to play through and keep getting after it. See if we can respond here in the last minute 7 left here. See if we can't get this tied up before going into the intermission.
Dunn in for the face-off. Hobbs lining up in the center there. Dunn trying to send it in. Omaha comes out with it, sends it in, gets the red line, sends it in deep behind the net. Warwick goes back for it. He sends it around to Hobbs. Hobbs tries to send it up. Doesn't get out. Nice stick by Warwick there. Oh, off of his stick. Turnover, shot on net. Goes up. May now with it. Tries to send it out to Hobbs. Gets it to him. Hobbs over to Dunn. Dunn crosses the blue line. Tries to thread one through to Hobbs, but Hobbs' stick was tied up. Back around to Hobbs. Loses it behind the net. We got 31 seconds left to go to get out of this period. Omaha behind the net controlling it. Sends it up the boards. Still not out. Now they send it out. Omaha with a shot to Jack. Jack sticks aside. Warwick with the puck now. He sends it up to May at the red line. May tries to send it in. Now he gets tied up right at center ice at the red line. Butler steps in. Butler sends it in deep. That's going to be the end of the first period. Gave up a goal there. Lose that period 1-0 pretty much with them winning. So the score is 2-1. 1 period left to go.
Yeah, all the way up to that last goal from Omaha, we did a pretty good job just kind of isolating, and not letting them, not making too many mistakes, not giving them too many options. But that last time, we had, you could just kind of see it developing. We had all 5 guys below the dots, And then once we got control of the puck, and instead of just kind of working it out and taking the time and space and keeping it in the corner to get everybody kind of back to where they're supposed to be, we got it and we just send it up the boards. Well, that's automatically going to be a turnover. And number 5 for Omaha, had all the time in the world to be able to just pick it, keep it inside the zone, walk it a little bit, and just put a nice shot on net. And there's a lot of traffic there, so Jack did a good job of getting the initial shot, but then you have, Omaha guy on both sides of the net, and another guy in front, and so wherever the rebound went to the side where they could just bury it. So we just got to get back on track and find our neutral zone, right? That's where the game is going to be won or lost. Can we move it through the neutral zone and keep control of the puck and not just have to dump it, but be able to get inside the zone, create our own shots, and then looking for rebounds there. So,
Okay, we'll be back here with the third period and after the straight. Okay, we're back here, Oakley's hockey. Ready to start the third period. Score 1-2.
Well, we got 17 minutes, and they're down one. We're in a better position today than we were yesterday. But we, just need to do the little things, find each other through the neutral zone, and then kind of work the puck. And I think the goal, if we get another goal, I think it's going to be something on a second chance opportunity or a backdoor opportunity.
Okay, done with the face-off. Hobbs comes up with it, back to Warwick, up to Butler. Butler tries to bring it up. Hobbs now with the puck. Brings it in the zone over to May. Nice shot on net. Rebound came straight out. Hobbs, nice battle for the puck. Omaha sends it in. Warwick now on the far boards for it. Goes back behind. Tries centering. Warwick sends it up to May. May sends it over to Hobbs. Hobbs sends it in deep. We get a line change here. We got Butler and Warwick on the back. Nice job by Mink there. They send it out now to Stern. Mink with nice back check, still battling for the puck. Now Hender. Butler. Stern comes around with it. Stern sends it up to Barton. Barton had a nice tip pass over to Mink. Mink sends it on net. Blocker to the side. Dorfield steps up for the puck. Sends it around the back for. Comes out to Stern now. Stern sends it back in deep. Omaha sends it around over to. Omaha back up to the neutral zone. Stern now with the puck. Stern sends it in deep. Gets the red line. Omaha is going to skate back out with it. Stern now chases, backhands it back. That's May. May and Dunn battling for the puck. Back to Stern. Stern kicks it back. They go across ice. Dorfield sends it up to center ice. Omaha sends it back in deep. Checks up. Goes back in. Stern goes back for it. Reverses it back for May. May now with the puck. We got a 3-on-2 here with May, Hobbs, and Dunn. Over to Hobbs. Battle in front of the net here. Dunn sends it around to Stern. Stern backs up. Stern with the pass. Shot over to Hobbs. Not sure what's going on here.
I think the net's off.
Net's off. Okay, so they're going to have face off in the offensive zone.
Yep,
left of the goalie.
Yeah, with that last flurry, just had the goalies kind of scrambling, knocks the net off. So we'll have an offensive face off here. Good flurry. Nothing to show for it.
Offensive zone face-off. Hobbs goes in for the face-off. He sends it over to, wins it up to May. Butler keeps it in. Nice keep in. Still battling right on the blue line. Omaha now controls the puck. Sends it up. Going to be an icing by the looks of it. Go back down for an offensive zone face-off.
Yeah, I just need to be able to settle it down a little bit and just kind of see if we can, win this draw, move it around, see if we can't get something to cross ice and get the goalie on some movement.
Omaha throws it back out down to Jack. So Jack has to play it, so that gets rid of the icing. Jack plays it out. Omaha now with the net, behind the net, tries the centering pass. Fans on it. Now we got Hobbs with the puck. Hobbs still with the puck and deflected up into the netting. It's going to be another offensive zone face-off for us. Stern and Dorfield coming out along with Kilty, Keeney, and Merrick. Kilty will go in for the face-off in the offensive zone. Merrick on his right, Keeney on his left. Wins it over to Merrick. Merrick sends it in behind the net. Keeney goes in after it. He reverses a nice centering pass. Oh, nice chance there. Kilty sends it out to Stern. Stern looks for a clearing over to Dorfield now. He sends it back down behind the net. Nice job by Kilty. Kilty still battling for it. And Keeney just comes out. Merrick sends it back in deep. Kilty goes in after it. Now Keeney joins it. Merrick setting up in front of the net. Omaha circles it back around. Stern with the puck. Backhands it. Merrick sends it back in deep. Keeney gets on his horse, trying to get over there. So is Dorfield. Keeney covers for Dorfield. Back to Keeney. He sends it back down deep to Kilty. Back behind the net. Now Merrick chases back to the other side. Jumps over the defensive stick. Stern with some pirouette over there, but keeps it in. Merrick sends behind the net to Kilty, looking for somebody. He centers it. Back to Stern. Stern with a shot. Off defensive Stern shot again. Kilty sends it back to Dorfield. Dorfield with a shot that rises. Merrick now with it. Hobbs with it. The net is off again.
Yep.
What a flurry in the.
But I think that's what we need to do. Is we need to just continue. At the beginning of that shift, we're just kind of getting the puck going up and around the boards, back and forth, back and forth. Just start getting the pucks going to the net, and just see if you can get a garbage goal somehow. If that net didn't go off, I think eventually,
we had him pinned back there.
Yep.
Hobbs with the face-off, brings it back to Warwick. Warwick looking for a lane, gets a shot off, goes off the back glass. Hobbs is there, now Dunn. Dunn sends it over to Hobbs. Hobbs with the look, and there's the goal. There's the equalizer. Nice play over here on the far boards for Hobbs to get the puck, and the seas just opened up for him.
Yeah, well, he did a good job of just sticking with it and having a good touch. And Omaha didn't really step. They kind of backed off and gave him a little bit of a crease. Hobbs found that crease, was able to then pick up kind of a shot that he wanted. It was either going to go in or there's going to be another rebound where he was in position for that rebound. He also had a winger on the backside in case there was a rebound going off there too. So good job, get the equalizer. Now let's build off that. Let's get this going.
Okay. Omaha comes in the zone. The shot gets deflected. Tries to center it. Dunn's back there, helps out as a defenseman. Hobbs is going to send it down, take the ice, and just relieve a little pressure here.
Don't give him any odd man rushes. Play your spot. Play within the dots. Keep everything on the outside. And then when you get down the offensive zone, start squeezing it and start throwing things to the net and just seeing if you can continue to get a little bit more garbage. Get Omaha to start the run.
Okay, Hobbs with the face-off goes back behind the net. Shot on net. Oh, so close. Hobbs now sends it over to Warwick. Omaha, after we score a goal, they really come out strong every time so far here to try to get it back.
As long as we play within the house, and just take away any open, any loose puck in there. Make sure you just get it to the half board, into the corner, those type of things.
There, back door was there for, now to Butler. Butler looking for the shot. Over to Hobbs. Hobbs sends it up to Dunn. Dunn tries to dance around his guy. Good job by Hobbs to keep that back in. Goes back down to May. May's by himself down there as we're getting a line change. Omaha now with the puck. Sends it off the boards to Butler. Butler sends it in on to Omaha. I didn't think he was going to let that come back out, but he did. Puck jumps over Butler's stick. We're going to get an icing.
So I think Omaha's probably disagreeing with that one as it kind of, went and bounced off, up and over. But they didn't wave it off, and we'll have an icing call and get back to work here in our offensive zone.
Yeah, I don't know how you call that. I don't know the proper way, but Butler was going for it, and it bounced over his stick, so. Got an offsides here. Hender's going to go on the face-off just outside the zone. Barton on his right, Mink on his left, Stern and Dorfield behind him. Mink comes out with it now. Mink dumps it in deep, circles around, jumps over the goalie stick. Barton sends it back behind the net to Mink. Mink chases for it, up to Dorfield. Hender sends it back in. Mink picks it up, goes back in, sends it back on net. Omaha is going to keep the play going. Going to send it in deep, blows off icing. I don't know. We won't question it, I guess.
Nope.
We'll
just keep playing.
We'll just keep playing. Keep skating, boys. We got our line change, I believe. Butler sends it back in deep behind the net. Hobbs is back there for it, along with Dunn. Dunn comes out with it. He gets tripped up, tries to center it. Omaha comes out with it, throws it back in deep. Butler back for it. He sends it around the boards up to May. Jumps over May's stick. Omaha sends it back in behind the net. Warwick there on defense. He's battling. Now Dunn comes in and helps. Butler slides that one out. It's going to be an icing.
Yeah, no matter what we do, we just got to make sure we're protecting inside the dots, in front of the net, making sure we got 4 guys in there at all times. Make sure you have a body on somebody. You don't have to, at least give them some nudges. Get your stick on their stick, get it up in the air when you need to. Don't give them, don't let them stand in there freely.
Okay, Dunn wins the face-off. Now May has the puck. He goes to send up, gets his stick lifted. Jack takes a shot, sends it to the corner. Warwick sends it back around to Butler. Butler sends it up to Dunn. Dunn tries to get out of the zone. Still doesn't get out. They get another shot off Dunn's feet. Dunn sends it up to neutral ice. Back to Warwick here. Over to Butler. Across to Dunn. Just off of Hobbs is in May's stick. Warwick battling. That puck didn't come out. Warwick sends it up to Keeney. Keeney gets it in deep. Kilty now with the puck. Nice job. Kilty looking for someone to center to. Circles back around. There it is. Oh, Merrick had it on his stick, and I don't know if he got tripped up or if he just got excited.
Well, I think he wants a redo at that. I think his eyes got real big when he saw that puck.
Yeah, that puck came.
Eyes got real big, and the puck got real small.
Exactly. I think his feet got in front of the puck, and he didn't know what to do. Omaha comes out with it. Puck in the air. Dorfield brings it down. Stern now battling for the puck. Merrick trying to get over the puck. Goes back to Dorfield. Now to Stern. Good job by Jack. Comes back to the point. Shot on net. Scrambling here. Keeney's got to get this out. It does get out. Omaha tips it in. Jack's going to cover. We're halfway through a line change just to slow things down here.
Yeah, and when that puck gets out to the D and we're scrambling, that's the time where you got to start putting your sacrificing your body, getting in front of pucks. Blocking shots. Those are huge things at this point in the game. Is getting yourself in front of shots and make sure they don't get through to Jack, especially on the scrambling.
Yeah, the thing right now is really going to overtime does us no good.
No,
we cannot. We are battling with Omaha right now. What are we, 7th and 8th?
They're in 7th and we're in 8th.
We're in 8th because they jumped us yesterday because we lost. So. Yep. This isn't a game we can try to play to overtime for the win because we can't afford to even give them a point.
Right. But I'd take a point over no points. So
I would too, but
because you're also battling with Quad Cities, who's sitting there in 9, on the outside.
Oh, sneaky shot from Hobbs on the backhand. Caught the back of the goalie's glove and it just happened to drop in front of him. The nice of that it dropped back a little further, but.
Yep. So, you know, Quad City's sitting there at 9 outside looking in. You know, they're looking for Omaha to win to be able to catch us. You know, we have a couple games against them here at home in a couple weeks. So those are going to be big games there, too. So, you know, if some way we can get a goal here and get those 2 points, be so much more important when we end up playing Quad City. So
another nice, almost a duplicate play of the last goal from Hobbs. He came off the board, circled out, and the C's open. He had a nice look, and it goalie just caught it there on his right pad. So we're going to take a face-off again here in the offensive zone. Dunn comes in up for it. Butler's right behind him. Oh, May tried center, and no one was home. Butler takes his guy to the board. Warwick comes back with the puck, sends it over to Dunn. Dunn up to Hobbs, gets stuck in his feet. May now with the puck, enters the zone again. Shot on net, stopped by the goalie. Another offensive zone face-off. Changing the lines up here. We got Hender, Mink, and Barton coming out with Dorfield and Stern.
It'd be nice to see this line get a flurry of shots here and see if they can't, you know, burst their bubble of just, you know, getting past this goaltender. It'd be huge for us, not just on the scoreboard, but just for some of their confidence.
Yeah, this line's been struggling a little bit. They're having trouble finding the back of the net. They've been playing a lot of defense. Hinder now pressuring. Nice stick by Mink to slow it down. Back into the zone. Smart defense there. There was a point where Brooks would have probably stepped up for that.
Right.
And he stayed back just knowing where we're at with the score and stuff.
Well, he didn't have the numbers, you know, and so he made the right decision. You know, he steps up and then they, you know, pop it past him. Now we got an odd man rush going the other way, and we don't want that.
Now behind the net, Omaha comes out with it. Sends it over to Warwick. Warwick sends it over to Mink. Mink sends it in deep. This line's going to good chance to get a line change, get that first line back out there. Hobbs, May, and Dunn jump over the boards. Butler steps up. Puck's behind the net. Warwick sends it back around to Hobbs. Hobbs is going to reverse it back. Comes out behind the net with the head of steam. Loses the puck, number 77. He brings it back into the zone. Tries to center it. Dunn gets in the way. Dunn behind the net, brings it up to May. May sends it over to Hobbs. Hobbs gets it in the zone, sends it over to Dunn. Dunn with a shot. May sends it back to Butler. Butler sends it on net. It's going to be tough to get over there to keep that in. Stern sends it back in. Back to Butler. Butler battling on the near boards. Dunn comes in to help. That puck comes up and out of play.
So now 4:05 left here in the third period. So this is kind of where you start thinking about your matchups and you know, length of shifts and you know, who's out when.
Shot on net in Omaha. Now back to the point for them. Sends it over the other point. Shot on net. Jack takes that, cleans it up.
Yeah, we're kind of doing a little bit too much of just getting the puck and then just sending it out. We're just basically giving it a turnover back to Omaha, but it's getting inside the zone. We're not, you know, getting it outside the zone. So we just need to create some time and space, have some confidence in your stick work and keeping it on your stick and making a play.
Barton hits it out. Hender now gets on the puck. Sends it over to Mink. A lot of bodies down there. Omaha sends it in deep. Nice stick by Jack. Stick that aside. Now to Stern. 3:05 left in this game. Comes up to Mink. Mink with the shot. Hobbs going to go in after it. Sends it back around. Not back behind the net. Omaha trying to come out with it. They send it down. Warwick with a nice skate to stop that. Catches the blue line, or red line, sends it. Okay, they're saying he wasn't.
We had quite a few questionable things and icings here today, so they're staying consistent by being inconsistent.
Yeah, they're staying very consistent by being inconsistent. I will go right along with you on that one. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, we're all right.
So it's going to bring Hobbs in for the face-off. May on his right. Dunn now in the corner looking for the puck. Omaha comes out with it. Warwick now battling, gets it out to the red line. Now that there was the exact same play, and we're not going to right into Jack's glove.
Yep. So 2:20 left here, and I think we still have a timeout that we haven't used. We'll see at what point, do we take a timeout to be able to use May, Dunn, and Hobbs. We'll see when that all kind of occurs.
Battle here. Warwick cleans up, gets it back out of the zone. It's still offsides, but they're not even paying attention. We'll just stick with the inconsistency here. Omaha sends it out. They bring it back into the zone. Warwick on the fence. Takes his guy down. Good job by Jack there to blocker that away. Back down to the corner. They send it back out. And Omaha comes out behind this, comes out. That's too many men, but
I think they were okay.
Now that I look again,
so they were fine.
I thought there was still a guy over here, but I'm still learning to count. Dunn behind the net, sends it up to Barton, over to Dorfield. Sends it to May. Dorfield now sends it in.
Yep.
Nice flurry there.
Right there is kind of where you want to find somebody to sneak the back door. So I think Omaha wouldn't cover it, but
I think we're going to have a timeout call here, I'm going to guess.
Yep. So
give that first line some air.
Give the first line some air. You got an offensive faceoff. You got 52.6 seconds to go. You want to try to get the biggest thing is getting them some rest, but then giving an opportunity to set up. Okay, if we win the faceoff, here's what we're going to try to do. If we lose the faceoff, here's what we need to do.
Yep.
You don't want to get a clean. If you lose the faceoff, you don't want to give Omaha an opportunity to get a clean break. So you don't want all three forwards to attack and get beat down where you're getting 4-on-2 going the other way or a 3-on-2 going the other way. If you lose it, I'd prefer just sending one, and then kind of almost do your left wing lock there. Make it difficult for them to transition out. If you win it, now how much time do you want to take shots right away? Are you trying to set something up? Are you trying to look and set up maybe something back door, even to take some time off the clock? Or is it a just straight out attack? Get it back to your D, let them shoot the puck, and then look for those rebounds or backdoor type things.
Well, one thing I want to I don't want to see is us taking a shot, from that side, not straight on, and missing, and it circles around the boards, giving them that free breakout. We got to hit the net.
Right.
If those defensemen up on the points, they got to hit the net from up on the circles, or else they're just giving them a free out because we're probably gonna be pinching a little bit.
Right. And so I everything's got to be on net, and the worst thing or the best thing that can happen is there'll be a goal. The worst thing that can happen will be a stoppage and play, and you get a reset. So, just win this face-off, get things going to the net, get things on net, and then play position.
Okay, 52.6 seconds left. Omaha controls the puck, send it out to Hobbs. Hobbs sends it back in deep. Their goalie sets it up behind the net. Send it back up the corner. Butler with the puck. Butler sends it in. There's that shot I was talking about.
Yeah, if we can get that thing on net, that's huge. But it had to be quick.
It had to be, and he didn't really have a lane. He was getting pressured. So Omaha now pressuring. Oh, shot through the crease. May now skating out with it. Sends it. I think he hit the linesman with it, held the puck up.
Yep.
Trying to bounce off the boards. So we're going to have a drop right outside of the blue line here. So Dunn will come in for the face-off.
Here's where I think you try to win a forward, and then try to have a win of the race to get to the loose puck.
Butler with it. Butler sends it up to May. May sends it in the zone. They send it back out. That's going to be the end of the third period. Us going in the tie, so we do give them 1 point. We were hoping not to give them, but we didn't give them two right away here.
We didn't give them two, and we have an opportunity to get our two. So Omaha's going to come in here at least getting 3 points. I'd rather not to give them the 4, and us only getting 1. So, if we can come here and get our 2 points and, just kind of stay ahead of Quad Cities. That's what you want to do. You got to, we may get some help with other teams playing Omaha. And
I haven't looked at the schedule. I don't know what they got ahead of them.
They've played kind of the tough teams so far. They've played the Waterloos and the Quad Cities, and so. But they still got Sioux City on their schedule. They still got, I think, Kansas City. That can give them a little bit of fix.
They still got Bogie, so there's
and
points for them.
They got Cedar Rapids, I think.
Tough game.
So there's you never know what's going to happen. You just got you got to just
play our game, get our points when we can get them.
Exactly. So. And right now, it's a 9-team race by the way it looks, as of today. And other teams could, surge back, get a winning streak. But right now, I just see it's Quad Cities, us, and Omaha kind of
battling for that last
7, 8, 9 spot. And so, with us still have Quad Cities to play, that's going to be a pivotal weekend. And we don't want to overlook Ames next week.
No, Ames, that big win against Waterloo, they're probably playing with a little confidence right now.
But let's finish this one. It'll be a 4-on-4 for 5 minutes, but I think benefits us just with the 4 guys that we have out on the ice, but gives them a little bit more time and a little bit more space to work with. And we'll see what happens here.
So we got a 5-minute 4-on-4. Dunn won that over to May, back to Warwick. Now May's got the puck, sends it in behind the net. Omaha comes out with it. Nice job by Dunn. Omaha throws it in on Jack. Jack blockers it aside. Ooh. Comes out. Hobbs now with the puck. Sets up behind the net, sends it up to Warwick. Warwick sends it over to Dunn. Dunn over to Warwick, back to Hobbs, comes out of the zone.
Yep, just recycle it going back. It's about puck possession. Keep the puck. We're not going to be dumping it in. If you have to go backwards, go backwards. But we were fortunate there.
A little turnover
So, but, you know, 4-on-4 hockey, it's all about puck possession. You know, you're not dumping it in. You know, if the play's not there, then go back and recycle it and do a neutral zone regroup and go back forward again. But, you know, you don't want to just dump it in, you know, and not win the race, because then Omaha's going to have possession. They're going to have the same philosophy. You know, it's all about that puck possession with all the time and space that's out there.
Okay, Hinder wins it back to Hobbs. Hobbs sends it over to Mink, goes between his stick. They send it back out of the zone. Shot on net. Hinder sends it up to Mink. Mink's chasing up past the red line to get it. Back to Butler. Butler sends it in. That's going to be off sides. Did a skate on the way in, came back out of the zone. Omaha is going to now do a breakout with it. Nice stick by Hinder.
Yeah, right there.
Just a bad turnover. We should
just go back to your defense,
yep.
then, right? And get things set up. And, you know, sometimes going backwards to move forward is the best play.
Yep. Use all four players here. Omaha with a shot. Jack's going to go ahead and cover that one up.
And that's what you got to continue to just deliver that message. Puck possession, keep it possessed. You know, and if you can go backwards, do it. You know, it's not going to hurt you. And then you kind of get that neutral zone transition. You kind of get the other team scrambling a little bit or moving to you know, for the defense and kind of opening up the ice.
Okay, May with the puck, dancing around, gets it into the zone. Up on the boards, Dunn comes in to help, sends it back to Hobbs. Hobbs with a shot. Goaltender gobbles it up.
Yeah, if he had, you know, probably not the best puck that he wanted. You know, it wasn't flat for him.
It was bobbling, it was rolling
up on his
on
side.
him.
So, but now we get an offensive faceoff. See if we can get done to win one back to Hobbs, and he'd be able to just kind of get in that scoring area right here.
Okay, Dunn with Hobbs with the puck. Oh, he fans on it. Don't see that very often from him. Omaha sends it in deep. Hobbs now with the puck. Sends it up to Warwick. Warwick slows it down a little bit. He turns on the speed a little, brings it into the zone. Now to Hobbs. Hobbs sends it back in deep. We had our two defensemen down deep and our two wingers up front, so get them rotated back out here. Nice stick by Hobbs. That puck makes it over the netting.
Right.
And out of the rink.
Yeah, so when Warwick was taking that outside and he's going behind the net, that's where somebody's got to get in position. So when he gets around, you either get somebody streaking down in front of the net, getting that high slot area, and then you also need a defenseman so that he has two options to go with. He could go up in the high slot area, or you pass it out to the defense, and then either option, then that's what will make you up to the next option you have.
Barton now with the puck. Sends it up to Hobbs. Or Merrick, I'm sorry, over to Hobbs. Big collision behind the net. Hobbs goes down. Hobbs is hurt. He hit hard. It was a big collision back there behind the net.
Well, we got a minute
Hopefully
46
okay.
here, and I'm sure I think he'll be all right. He's a tough kid. He'll, you know.
Okay. Omaha with the puck, sends it in. Jack's going to step up with it. He's going to send it off the side. Nice play to get it over to May. Now we got May and Dunn, 2-on-2. May with the shot, goes off the goalie. Dunn now in the corner. May comes out with it. He tries to stuff it in. Nice thought. Butler now on defense. Shoot it in around him. Warwick goes back to help. Come on, guys. We got 3 of us down there. Dunn now battling. Back up. Dunn now behind the net. Now to Warwick. Warwick, puck. Hobbs is back out there, so he's good to go. Omaha offsides. Hobbs up to Hender. Hender. Goalie stops. What do we got here?
Looks like the
Net is off again.
Again, so.
Okay, we got 29 seconds left in this 4-on-4. We go to a shootout right after this. As long as no one scores.
Right.
So
Hender was able to, come off the bench and was able to sneak behind the defenseman, and Hobbs had his head up and was able to find him. Too bad Hender couldn't find the back of the net at the end of this thing, but, off the draw here. Omaha tries to flip it out, and they hit the roof, so we'll go back and have a redraw, which is fortunate for us because it gives us a second opportunity to see if we can't win this draw, but things have to get to the net, and we have to look for rebounds.
Okay, done with the draw. Goes into the corner again. Omaha comes out with it now. Shot. Ooh. Fans are getting a little restless here, I think.
Well, here you want to win the draw and then see if you can get somebody flying.
Someone on that long stretch pass.
It's got to be something fast, and see if you can get an odd man rush.
I think the way you got it set up, you got May here on the outside. I think we win it. We're going to see him on a sprint up the boards. He's looking. Get it out. Nice play by Warwick. Now done with the puck. Over to May. Over to Hobbs. 3 seconds left. That's going to take us to a shootout.
So we had a shootout in the JV game. Now we're going to have a shootout here in the varsity game. See if we can get a different outcome.
Yep.
Get the 2 points. But, the last couple of weeks we've just had a lot of just either overtime, shootouts.
Yeah, the last week in was it last week we were in Sioux City?
Sioux City.
Yeah, we had 3 of our 4 games. Didn't they go to a shootout?
And then before that, we had the Capitals JV went to a shootout.
Yep. I wonder if they've been practicing in practice. Okay, Jack gets some snow build up on that line in front of the net.
Right.
Take all that snow on the sides and make a little barrier. I think I was watching Fleury one time in a shootout. He went and built it all up, and the refs are laughing. Went over and cleaned it all out for him.
Right.
I guess try if you can. Okay, Omaha will shoot first. Mr. Statistics, how is Jack on shootouts?
I don't think he's been in one yet.
Oh, they just waited him out.
Because it was Zimmerman that was last week.
Yeah, it was Zim last week. So Cooker will come in. Hasn't stepped on the ice the whole game, but he is Mr. Clutch on shootouts. He has not missed one yet, I do not believe.
Right. So we'll see. We'll see what kind of move he does this time.
Last week in Sioux City, he was actually in the penalty box, so we couldn't use him. Oh, and I spoke too soon.
Yep.
That slipped right off his stick. He always does that forehand. He comes back with the backhand, and he had it slip off his stick. Okay, Omaha's turn now. They're up 1-0 on us here on this. So Jack needs to stop here. Oh, up over the blocker side. Okay, now we're to Hobbs, who has to make this or this game is over.
Yep.
Whistle blows. Hobbs comes in. Oh, and goalie stops it. That's a win for Omaha. Well, we get 1 point out of it. Better than no points.
Right, but Omaha kind of stays their course, and they'll stay in the 7th seed, where we won't be able to get our 7th seed back right now. But we'll need a little bit of help. But we're still in control of where we end up. We still have Quad Cities to play. But we just gotta, play tough against Quad Cities. We still got Dubuque.
We got Dubuque. We got a Cedar Rapids game left. We go there here in a couple weeks. We got Ames coming up this next Saturday.
Right.
Like you said before, we can't overlook that game.
No, they're playing. They're playing way better since the beginning of the season. Knocking off Waterloo at home 4-3, and that's not an easy feat. And they were able to do that. So they're going to be hungry and they're going to be ready to go. For the varsity team, and so you can't overlook them. It's not. You can't look at the standings. You can't look at the records. You got to go in and make sure that you are playing the best hockey that you can and play to the level that you can. So, tough losses this weekend here at home against Omaha, who's I think moving up, and getting certain things done for them to kind of propel them into the standings. So. But again, it's a 9-team race right now for the final 8 spots. So we may need some help from others, but we still control our own destiny. It's not that at the end of the season where we're looking for some teams to lose. We still control it.
Okay, that's going to sign us off here. We will be back next Saturday here at home against Ames.